powder, but it has a binder already in it. So the cool thing about this product is that you can use it wet or dry. So you can stamp with any type of ink. It doesn't matter what it is. I mean, it comes with a perfect medium pad, which is just a clear ink pad, which is great.
I've only done dry, so yeah.
Oh, see, so you can stamp it. I actually have a sample right here. That was good. Because I brought these tags just to kind of show you, you know, when we wrap this up, I'm going to be here a while, so if you want to quiz me down the line and say, you know, what do you do with paint or this, I brought little samples, you know, alcohol ink on, you know, aluminum foil. There's so many things you can do. But Perfect Pearls, this is just stamped with just the ink pad, dusted on, and it's done because the binder is already in the powder, so it's set permanent. But another cool thing is that because that binder's in the powder, you can mix this with any type of liquid, including water, and it becomes paint. So now you have pearlescent watercolor. Here I've just stamped on this, painted right over the top, and now I've got just this pearlized image. You can also mix this with water in any spray bottle, and now you have a spray pearl, and we know there are a lot of spray pearls out there that are a little pricey. You can make your own, and there's no ratio. So you can scoop in, you know, the end of a brush, or if you really like it blingy, you can scoop a lot of it in, mix it with water, shake it up, and spray it on, and it's permanent on anything. So you can spray it on fabric, on wood, on paper, on plastic, on glass, on anything to create a pearl look, and you can use it with distress ink because, of course, I love the vintage look, you know, and sometimes you want the blingy look. So I do like the fact that this product can be used with really any medium you want. If you're a painter, you can mix it with any type of clear medium, so you can mix it with Mod Podge, for example, if you wanted to brush on a pearlescent glaze over a tray or a frame. Yes, any liquid, you can put it, it's going to give you a translucent pearl. Because that's the thing, it's not like a pigment, it's not going to turn the Mod Podge, or whether you're using glossy ink, it's not going to turn it purple, it's just going to give it a purple sheen to it.
Doesn't need a sealer on it then?
Doesn't need a sealer
So
with
that
anything, even if you use it dry, because the binder's in it. That's what makes these very different than, say, like Pearlex. You know, Pearlex is a great powder, but it's a pigment powder, so if you use it, you have to put a fix in it. This is already in powder.
Can you put shellac or like UT or something over the top if you're doing a collage?
Absolutely.
Any more permanent, and it won't distort it at
Not
all.
at all.
I've never tried it.
No, once this, so in other words, if you're going to put it on a surface, you would put either perfect medium down or embossing ink or anything, dust it on. Once you've done that, it's permanent. So you can put anything you want over the top of it. You can put beauty or varnish or anything. Yeah, it's very cool.
So it comes in a bunch of colors.
Yes.
Are those the metallics?
No, this one right here, yeah. And what I like about the metallic set is it has pearl. They call it perfect pearl. I just call it white. Because it's a very strict, yeah, like you're going to call a color name the product name. So that's perfect pearl. It's the name of that. It's white. Right. The best part of that is you can put it over anything and it doesn't alter the finish. So for example, let's say you had a piece of scrapbook paper and you loved it and you were doing something for Valentine's Day and you just wanted to kind of give it a little bit of a shimmer to it. Well, you've got several options. You could go in just with a marker and you can color it and dust over the top because this will even stick to a marker because any type of moisture, or if you want it even blingier, take this little brush that comes with it, mix it with water, and paint right on your paper, and you've got pearls. So,
Can you use it on polymer clay?
can you use it on polymer clay? Definitely. And you can use it on polymer clay, wet or dry, either one. You can mix it in your clay, or you can dust it over the top. Yeah.
What about under resin?
Absolutely.
Work under resin
Absolutely.
without deteriorating?
Yep, like ice resin or Virotex or anything like that. Yep, absolutely. Because this is a mica powder. It's cool. It's actually a cosmetic grade mica powder, so really, speaking of being creative with CHA, I mean, oh yeah, they're putting it in lotion, yeah, they're putting in their hairspray, spray to get a little shimmer.
Oh, wow.
Because it is a cosmetic grade powder, so yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. You could just take the brush and flick it in here and just walk through it. Because the moisture in your skin would just, I mean, it would come off in the shower. Yeah.
You know what, Michael, you're going to have to be careful when you walk in the room.
She's going to be blingy. She's going to be blingy. Yes.
He kind of opens the door sometimes and looks in.
Yeah.
Closes the door because he's afraid of what's going on in our room. I know. Sometimes we have tutu Tuesday. So we're tutus, we play a little music, so kids kind of get the creative music just flowing. Or Kathy loves to play pink martinis, and we just kind of sing. And we're working, Michael, we're working the whole time.
No, you're wearing a tutu.
There's, yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So who has some more questions?
This was good. You guys are warming up. Come
Can you
on.
read the sign that he did?
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
very familiar with the alcohol. I know. I'm sorry.
No, that's good. The question is, what can you do with alcohol inks?
Everything.
Honestly. It does not matter what type of crafter you are or what you could pick up anything in the store and you can put alcohol on it, guaranteed. Because this is an ink, this is what it looks like. It's a translucent ink, it's a dye, right? So it's completely see-through. And it already has resins in it, and it is a solvent. That's why it's called alcohol ink. So drying time, 7 to 10 seconds. Okay? There's a lot of great techniques you can do. Definitely in the book I talk about all sorts of crazy things. Because there are tools that you can apply it with, like for example, blending solution is going to thin it out. There's an applicator tool, there's tons of stuff, and I have videos on how to do it. But just to give you some examples, like this is alcohol ink on glossy cardstock or shiny paper. And this is a product that will always blend with itself, so you can never make mud with it. So a lot of times when people are using ink for the first time, they're very intimidated of what colors should I put together because I don't want to make a mess. You can just simply put this down, a little bit of blending solution, you apply it with this crazy little tool, which is just a wooden handle with Velcro, and it's got felt, just regular craft felt, that is replaceable, and you just put it on and literally stamp it on, and that's what you get. You can use it by placing it down onto a craft sheet, swipe it off. You can put it on metal. Here's a plastic butterfly, just a toy that I did alcohol ink with, and I'll give you a little tip.
You know what was really cool though, too, though? Micheal, our wonderful Micheal, he put them down inside the glass ornaments. They were phenomenal. They looked like Neiman Marcus, $100 ornaments by just squeezing it down in
Here,
there.
you can take any beads, for example, and let's say you wanted beads to be a new color, you could do that. Let's say you bought glitter, silver glitter, and you want to make it a color. You can simply take some of that glitter, put it in like a portion cup, a couple drops of alcohol ink, stir it up, and in 7 seconds it's dry. Wow. You know, when you first stir it, you're going to think you made a mess because it's wet, and now you've mixed wet with glitter, and you're like, oh no. 7 seconds it's dry, and now you have color glitter, color beads, color flowers. Yeah. It's very cool.
You know what? We have drawing. We have some
There's
drawing.
some stuff to give away.
Yay!
How's that?